Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Valkyria Chronicles. First order of business today is actually going back to headquarters, and we have some money to spend, and I also want to go get that order that we looked at earlier. Let's head over to the war cemetery, talk to our creepy old man friend.
Hello again, son. I'll teach you sniper support today.
Oh, that's interesting. It seems like
Use it to
his
request
options
backup from
change
allied
day to
snipers
day.
to snipe a single enemy target. Well, what is your decision?
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Very good.
Now, I wonder if I actually
My orders
completely
consist
missed
in-
that first order.
I hope we'll meet again.
Now that we've done that, we can also go see if Elliot has anything new for us.
Hey! Drop. Oh, and how about the new rising? I couldn't help but snipe him with.
With these new little blurbs here.
So,
Yeah, but there are no other book donations yet, so.
come back and see the.
See what we can do at the training field. We got 3,800 experience, a decent amount.
Train all you want.
Let's upgrade our shock troopers and lancers. And we can do our snipers too, actually. So get everybody up to level 3.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, Matt. Looks like that mission.
Alright, shock troopers got new potential. It's always good. And we'll just leave the rest of the experience for now in case we want to use it.
Come back in.
And see if we can get any new equipment too. Get everybody outfitted.
Well,
New weapons would be nice, but oh wait, there is actually. So this will give more range and a little more damage. Plus 2,000, yeah, we'll do that. Scouts I find are typically pretty good just because they can move so far. Can't get a new machine gun, no new lances. Get a new sniper rifle though.
Here you go.
Alright, no new grenades yet. Defense upgrade, definitely important. We'll do that.
All set.
And armor upgrade, also important.
All set.
So we probably won't be able to upgrade our tank this time around. But I mean, our tank has never been in any danger at all, really, so that should be fine. We could go for the increased range. Might not be a bad idea. +1 ammo. Also probably a really good idea. Let's grab that. This will be our first block that is not just a single square. There we go. And yeah, we can still afford this reinforced barrel for extra range.
Here you go.
Next time we get some damage upgrades. Alright, looks good.
Come back.
And I think that's everything at HQ. We don't want to change our soldiers, so let's head on back and start chapter 5.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands. That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples.
Of course you were, welcome.
It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there.
Sounds like a good defensive position, though.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has
So I'm not
set up a
entirely
supply base
sure
there to fuel their invasion of Central Gallia.
what Cloden represents, kind of on a real-world map, what that area would represent.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Woodland combat? What a nightmare.
Well, it'd be kind of hard to roll a tank through the woods, I'd imagine.
What do you mean?
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage.
Vulcan, please. We're fighting a war here, buddy.
There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a...
Cloden, please.
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind. You know that?
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
Can we please make a bee cannon?
All right.
I really wanted to make
I'll
a bee
keep
cannon
lookout
last
for
time.
your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards? This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
I hear the enemy crossed the river in tanks. And whoever's leading them is no fool.
On the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it, swiftly and decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in Central Gallia.
How shall we proceed? What says your grace?
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed. We will require reinforcements. They will be sent to Central Gallia. Now then, the route of supply through Cloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Selvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, your grace.
The Cloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Cloden.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Grace.
Alright, we've been introduced to a few more characters there. We've got Selvaria, female unit or officer in the Empire's army. Kind of got Anime Caesar there, and Maximilian seems to be the emperor of the whole thing.
What
are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Here we go.
Hey, great. What did he find? A map in the dirt?
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin. What are these? Some kind of nuts?
No. Actually, they're longbeard goat droppings.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh! Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
Welkin, master of goat poop. Looks like we've got one more scene here for our next battle.
La 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 la.
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that? It's so pretty.
If you recall, Rosie was a bar singer at one point.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
We're not alone here. I'll go investigate. Put your hands in the air.
Mike?
Yeah, stick 'em up, pig. And that's a Porcavian.
It's a pig? It looks like a Porcavian piglet.
Essentially, never say when pigs fly in the land of Gallia in Valkyria Chronicles.
What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look further in.
Well, what did you find?
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
What? Can we?
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
Welkin, that's a pig.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
Mike? Mike!
Well, now we officially have a mascot. I swear to God, if someone kills that little piglet throughout this game, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, let's get into our Chapter 5 battle here.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
They're at the east end of the woods. Quite a lot of defense line ahead of them. And it looks like we can take our tank here, from the south, and foot soldiers take the north path. It does say they've planted landmines, which is going to be bad news. But an engineer can dismantle them. And a tank can roll over them without any trouble. And unfortunately, much like real life, which is kind of a horrifying thing, but soldiers can walk on the larger ones without triggering the pressure plate, but tanks will take damage. We've got 20 turns before they call in reinforcements, and we are wiped out. We can take 9 people with us again. So, let's see. We always want Alicia. Do we want to take... Well, we want to send an engineer on the dirt path, and we'll put Alicia with her. There. Pals. Who else likes Alicia? Anybody? Because if we can get kind of like a team thing going on, if anybody likes Alicia or Dallas. Doesn't look like it. We'll send a sniper with them too. And a shock trooper for backup. Now, I'm not going to send any anti-tank stuff there, so I hope that works out. Send, have we sent Nina out yet? I don't think so. Let's send her over there. Alright, so that takes care of that side. Now, on the tank side, we will bring Largo and Rosie, kind of our go-tos, with, take another engineer in case we need repairs. That's really gonna lower our defensive capability, though. Maybe we'll just assume that we can meet up if we need to. So we'll take, maybe we'll take Ica and Vice for our last 2. Now I'm kind of banking on close quarters being very good for our shock troopers. Hopefully that is the case, or we're gonna be in trouble. Let's go.
Now, let's begin the operation.
The enemy's supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out! The tank will follow the road to the south. Team 2, take the trail to the base.
Now we can see right away.
All right, listen up.
Well, we're gonna get a little more tutorial. Team attacks. Sometimes when units near allies attack, those allies will join in with supporting fire. Up to 3 units can team up. The support fire comes at no CP cost. Of course, it comes with the risk of bunching up and getting nailed by grenades. So, the first base is very close by. Take Dallas up and see if we can get kind of into a... Oh, well, there's a mine. We can disarm that.
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
And that doesn't take any action points or anything of that nature. I'm a little concerned about going around this corner.
Anti-tank gunnery reported on the north bank. We're in danger while it remains, Welks.
We'll have to hope Team 2 can take it out from behind.
So we've got some anti-tank guns that Team 2 is going to have to work on. Alright. Let's see what you can do. It's going to take 6 shots. Might be able to kill this commander scout here. Where you got good luck. And we did. Nice shot. Right into the river. Good job, Dallas.
Okay.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Now, what we might be able to do, talking about team attacks, is if we bring Alicia up here, she might be able to team attack the guy on the turret. I'm gonna try it. See what happens. I don't know if we get any... It does say that Dallas is to the right there. Oh yeah, that definitely worked. And we get rid of that anti-tank gun immediately. Now I think she can run up and capture this base.
Enemy unit spotted.
Yes.
Good. Move on to the next target.
And I'll put her in cover just to be safe here. So now that we've got that gun cleared, let's move our south team up a bit.
Here we go.
You can see there's looks like there's a lot of mines up there.
Please neutralize the enemy supply base.
We're not gonna be able to get that far, actually, unfortunately. That might be a tank mine. I'm not positive. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any shots in here. I'm gonna take a quick scan. We definitely can't reach with the mortar. They're pretty far out there for this gun. Yeah, I think we'll just end our turn. And move everybody up behind. I could probably clear that. Oh, we don't have an engineer, that's right. I didn't take one from mines. But we'll move up our shock troopers behind the tank here for safety's sake. And actually, they can just barely make it up there. That's good positioning.
I'll take care of it.
Got a little bit of line of sight there, so it's a little concerning. So I got 2 more turns, I believe. I want to keep... I got 3 more turns, actually. Well, we can catch up, like, pretty much any time. So we'll take Largo, and then we'll move the rest of our north team up, so they're staying together. Largo can get in right back here. Just gotta be careful about not running him over by accident. Alright, so let's move Nina and I think that's Marina there. Marina's not quite gonna make it up there, but should get around to a safe place. Marina might be able to take a shot clear across the lake, but not 100% on that. Like, what does she get as a shot from here? She does not. Okay. Oh, there's actually a fence there too. She's kind of in danger here. A little concerned about that, but hopefully she'll be alright. Let's see what they make for moves here. They've got a lot of moves, and they've got a tank too. And they've got, oh no, that's just shuffling. They got 10 potential moves. Okay, there's the tank. I was gonna say, and they took out that tree. So it looks like they're trying to use the tank to shoot at us across the way here. Yeah. We did take damage. That is a bit concerning. They got 2 Lancers right up front, actually. Those have got to go. Ooh. Gotta watch out for that guy. He's gonna get a flanking shot there. Now, I think I might be able to get Marina around and take a shot at this guy. Talking about evasion. Units will sometimes duck under enemy fire and avoid damage. Can also cause panic, leading to slightly lower accuracy during counterattack. Not sure if that's indicative that we're going to have people popping up behind us, but something to keep in mind. Let's see if we can get Marina around the corner here and take a shot at this guy that's sneaking up.
Please neutralize the enemy supply base.
Fortunately, I don't think I can get out of the way for... Oh, Lone Wolf is active. This is an awful, awful place for her to be. But should be able to take out this guy. Yep. And he's important because he's not only a shock trooper, but he was a commander too.
Sweet dreams.
Enemy unit
Might take a turn to move her into a safer place. We're gonna have to take our tank up here, and we gotta get rid of these Lancers, like, immediately.
Entering combat.
I think I just ran over Argo by accident. And I did run over a landmine too, so these are the big mines. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I mean, I really think we just have to take all the shots we can and clear these guys out.
Good work. Keep it up.
Let's see. I don't know if our shock trooper is going to be able to get up, and that tank kind of worries me.
No problem, boss.
See if we can get Ica in range to take some shots at that Lancer. It's going to be quite the run, but if she can kill that Lancer on her own, then we can save our shots here. Ah, he's crouched in cover, though. So, we're gonna move... yeah.
Here we go.
Let's see what I can get for shots here. Gonna have to take out this cover, and hopefully this guy with it. Oh, he's got blast armor, right? Can move up a bit here. That tank is definitely bad news, though.
No problem, boss.
Oh. She's got a pollen allergy. That's not good. Looks like it lowers her HP, and she didn't take that guy out. Oh boy. How many turns we got? We're not gonna be able to take another tank turn as a result, unfortunately. Alright, so that Lancer's gone, so now we just have the tank to deal with.
Perfect.
Who are these guys?
Get her back here. Safe place. And, let's see. We definitely want Largo up here. We're gonna need that fire support. Take out that tank. So if we don't take out that tank, we are not gonna win. Just a war of trading. Now, I really don't want to leave him in the open, but I want to get as good of a shot as I can here. That's a pretty beefy tank. That's actually a medium tank. We're only classified, I believe, as a small tank. So, that's our whole turn. Let's see what happens. You're not really gonna try to take a shot, are you? That'd be a hell of a shot. Yeah, here goes the tank. That's what I was concerned about. Tank's halfway down. We're gonna need Dallas to get in there pretty quick. Essentially, this turn is all gonna be about taking out that tank. I would love to get someone around the back to get a weak spot shot, but I don't think I can get Largo there without him being in grave danger. I mean, I'm gonna try it because I'm running out of options, but it's definitely pretty risky.
You're done. Been waiting here.
I don't think he can get up this. No. Oh, that's... Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to basically use all of our turns on Largo here. That might be enough damage to take out the tank with our tank. I'm gonna go for it. The risk here is using 2 CP to try it out, but nope, it is gonna take 2 shots. It's got 50 HP left. What a bummer. Well, we can move our tank up a little bit here. Provide some cover. And yeah, I mean, we gotta do it. We gotta take it out.
Just watch this.
Supposed to be our last shot on Largo. If he misses, just don't miss. Yeah, alright. So that tank's gone. That might be their only tank, and if it is, we should be pretty safe. And I'm gonna move him out of harm's way here, because he's way too far up. Alright, let's see. Now we've got some people moving in here. And I don't think we have sight on them yet. Yeah, that guy's way out there. So we're just gonna put Marina in a safe place. I don't think I can hit this guy. No, that's still got that fence there. So she's in cover. And we'll move Rosie up. Because we're gonna need some anti-personnel coming up here pretty soon. She should be able to get into a relatively safe place back here. Hitting that landmine was kind of a bummer. Unfortunately, it only damaged our treads, so should be okay. Now there might be a tank kind of in one of those question mark areas to the southeast side. Man, that guy's moving a hell of a long way. What is he doing? That was weird. So they didn't do much at all this turn.